everyone, it's Katarina and it's Tuesday, June the 18th, and I'm here for your three card energy reading. Boy, oh boy, yesterday marked the beginning of the full moon in Sagittarius, and it was a doozy, and it's also being magnified and intensified by the fact that we're just days away from the summer solstice. And where it's positioned in the galaxy is quite something. It's like really begging for transformation and illumination of things. So let's get to our reading. The three cards that I'll be working with today are the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, the Six of Swords in reverse, and an upright Page of Cups. Now, this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you, or you may find the explanations I'm giving or the guidance I'm giving is related to one area of your life and not another. So, with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, it speaks to the fact that you have been putting in a lot of resources to a situation. So, let's say it's a job. You've been putting in a lot of your efforts, your time, your energy, your skills. And you're feeling at this time that you're not believing or you're not confident that the effort meets the rewards that will come of this. This can also be an investment. So if you've placed money into a situation and you've been working very hard, giving of yourself, not just the money, but the effort, and you're not confident that this is going to actually produce fruit for you sufficient to what you've put your time and money into. Or in a relationship, maybe you've been working so hard building a foundation in a particular relationship, a lot of give and not so much take for yourself, and you're kind of saying, I'm in this situation, being relational, being business, being money, and you're saying, what am I going to get in return? So this is a time to evaluate this. Regardless if it's money, if it's work, if it's a relationship, you must do a cost analysis of the situation. The effort and that I'm putting into this, will it satisfy me? I've maybe in this position now and I am not enjoying it. It's not what I thought it would be. So you need to do a effectiveness analysis of the situation to make sure that your efforts are worth the outcome, the real outcome of the situation. Satisfy yourself to this. There's always risk with everything that you're doing, including investments in business and relationships. So every time we put ourselves out there, there's a potential for risk. But you're coming to a time now where you're looking to examine the situation. The next card being the Six of Swords. You're thinking of maybe a time for you again to assess the situation and move on, but some of you are reluctant to do so, or reluctant to see the situation as it stands, the real situation as to what it could potentially be. Some of you may want to move forward and some of you may want to stay put. A lot of you will isolate yourself to evaluate the situation. So you need to do what you feel right to really be honest about the situation. And I'm not saying that it isn't a good outcome. What I'm saying is, do you have realistic expectations, and will those outcomes be enough for the effort that you put in? So when you do spend that time reevaluating the situation for yourself, you're going to see energetically the Page of Cups. Inside of you, when you do decide to be honest with yourself and listen, a touch of inspiration will come from inside of you, and enlightenment. It'll kind of be like that little fish that pops out of the cup and goes, oh, yeah, I didn't think of that, or oh, that's true. And, that's what I really want, or this is what I don't want. So you really have to examine the situation and make that decision for yourself. So, since this is an energy reading and it's very general, I need to leave this with you to determine what it is that this full moon Sagittarius has brought upon us in the summer solstice for us to examine and evaluate and see if it serves us any longer or if it's time to move away to something that deserves our energies more than what we're doing right now. Good luck, and we'll talk to you in a couple days.